Hello everybody and welcome back to Asagao Academy. When last we left off, we were at the flower festival with Satch. Yay, Team Hatch. And now we're following around a Miss Shizuka. Miss Shizuka. But what if her first name was Drunk? Shizuka. Sounds like a kind of motor vehicle. I don't know. Anyway, we're following around a drunk Miss Shizuka is what I meant to say. I swear I'm not drunk. I don't drink. This is just how weird I am and awkward. So anyway, we followed her to the festival stalls where she entered the thickest part of the crowd. Miss Shizuka! We tried hard to politely push our way through, but the flow of the crowd was against us and Miss Shizuka vanished from sight. Oh no. Now what are we gonna do? Hey, look. Satch pulled me to the quiet part of the road and pointed at a small child. The kid was standing next to a tank of goldfish, imitating their movements. Oh, he's so cute! Satch nodded. After a few seconds, the kid began to look sad. Do you think we should... Satch? Satch wasn't next to me anymore. I glanced back at the kid, and there Satch was, kneeling next to him. He stood and held 3 fingers out to the man behind the goldfish tank. The man gave Satch 3 paper-thin paddles, and Satch kneeled down beside the boy, coaching the child through catching a goldfish. The first paddle broke almost immediately as the boy thrust it into the water. The second time he listened more closely to Satch, lowered a fish into the paddle and lifted, but the paddle broke. On the last paddle, the fish came more quickly, and the boy lifted it out of the water with ease. The man behind the stall bagged the goldfish and handed it to the little boy. Satch made motions that suggested don't shake the bag. The boy hugged Satch around the middle and then was carefully off. Within seconds, he disappeared into the crowd. Sorry about that. That was really nice of you. What? Oh, I would have wanted the same thing. Plus, it'll be good for him to learn to take care of something. Kid knew a lot about fish. Maybe he'll grow up to be a marine biologist or something. You're really sweet. Am I? I'll take your word for it. My turn. I dashed to the side of the tank. The old man running it laughed as I traded my money for the paper paddles. Guess I'll have to help you, too. Oh, I love it! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my goodness! Why don't you go for that little guy? He's so cute! Are you sure I want to come home with me, though? Of course I'm sure. Anyone would be lucky to go home with you. Whoa! Hello! Damn, son! Woo! Get up on that! Hells yeah! Let me smash! Woo! I didn't be at that the way it came out. Anyways, I guess I just have to dip my battle into the cool water, watching as bubbles formed over my skin. And then I'll just wait for him to swim over to me. Ah. Fish came into my paddle, but when I lifted it, it broke around him. No. You kept it underwater too long. That'll soften the paper and make it easier for it to break. Then how am I supposed to get it out? Give it another shot. Your technique is fine. As long as you can attract the fish, all will be well. Attract the fish. Close my eyes and harness my energy. Attracting the fish. I will take good care of him. I will feed him and love him and hide him from anything that would try to harm him. Fishy, 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 fishy. Please sense my love. I'm sending it to you. I dipped my hand into the water, sending out all the waves of goodwill I could muster. Now gently pull up. I did as Satch suggested and felt a slight weight on the paper as I pulled. Suddenly I heard the sound of splashing. Yay! My fish! I hurriedly tipped the wand over the bowl and sent the fish sliding in. The little black goldfish swam around the inside, cheerfully bumping against the sides. I did it! We did it! You did it. No, we did it. I resisted the urge to bounce up and down until after I handed the bowl to the man at the booth, who gave Satch the stink eye. I'm guessing you won't be allowed another round. It's all good. Where are you going to name him? You should name him. I wouldn't have been able to catch him without your help. Let's name him Oscar. What? Why Oscar? I've always had a fondness for that name. Oscar it is. The old man handed me the bag and a little pouch containing a small amount of fish food. I clutched both to my chest. I'll take good care of him. We could go to the pet store and find him a bowl and... Oh, I need to borrow a book about goldfish from the library. I didn't peg you for an animal lover. I turned to him, tears pricking my eyes. I was never allowed to have a pet, but it was all I ever wanted. Whoa. Satch rubbed my arm, grinning at me. I'm glad I could help your dream come true. But now that we've got Oscar, we have to take care of ourselves too. Come on, let's go try that taiyaki? Taiyaki, I think that's how it is. As we pronounced the taiyaki line, we saw two familiar people. Hey, isn't that,
What's up?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Fancy meeting the two of you at the taiyaki booth. It is the most delicious thing on the face of the planet, so... They're almost out of batter too, so we came just in time. Why don't you wait with us? Wallet smiled warmly, but Caddy paled. That's really nice of you. We'd love to. So, how's the tournament prep going? I'm actually really happy with... Fine. Caddy stepped forward, darting a look at Wallet that made him shut up. We shouldn't be talking with them about this.
Right. Smart.
Caddy pulled Wallet towards him and whispered something in his ear. After a second, Wallet's eyes went wide.
You what?
Please be quiet.
I guess that makes sense, but they're our friends. It wouldn't matter if we...
Caddy furiously whispered in Wallet's ear again.
Ooh, that's smart. That's super smart.
Please don't blab about this.
Me? My lips are completely sealed. When have I ever blabbed about something private?
Aren't you the person who kept tweeting out your game store codes?
Point taken.
So I think you'll both understand what I mean when I say that we should probably get going. Nothing personal, just tactics and all that.
Yeah, the tactics.
Okay.
Is that how you're going to play it? That's fine. Because we've got a secret weapon this year.
Is it Hana?
We all know about Hana. Oh. This is exactly why you've got to keep things under wraps. Anyway, we'll be seeing you guys again soon.
Bye.
Let's have burger sometime. Sorry, my nose is a little stopped up and I don't know why. Caddy pulled Wallet off into the night and we ordered our taiyaki. Red bean paste is the best. What? Apple cinnamon all the way. It's like a portable apple pie. Hanging with Satch was nice. It was fun. It was easy. It was, above all, relaxing. He was warm, funny, and supremely kind-hearted. Sometimes it was difficult to follow what he was saying, especially when he got into a more theoretical tangent. Layers of human identity. How is one to dissect at which specific point in the trajectory of a single issue's overall scope, the point of insemination? But he was always engaging, always passionate, always burping. Sorry. I wanted to spend more and more time with him, but... I should probably head back. I'm worried about Oscar. It's a little early, but... I know, I'm gonna miss the final dance, but I think the water temperature hasn't been stable, so I'm afraid... Satch nodded. You're right, Oscar's life is more important than the both of ours. We must make sacrifices for the ones we love, after all. Thank you so much for understanding. No problem, I'll walk you back. We were quiet as we headed through the campus. Satch was deep in thought, and I felt worse and worse for leaving him before the festival was officially over. I'm sorry I'm leaving so early.
What?
Huh? No, don't be. And he went back into a thoughtful silence. I wasn't sure what to do. It didn't seem like he was mad at me, so maybe it was better not to interrupt him? He finally made it to the front of the dorm and Satch smiled. I wanted to show you something after the festival, but I think it's better that we put it off for a bit. If I wait, then I could put a little bit more work into it, and then... Well, you'll see. I'm really pumped for it now. I'm gonna get to work on it. Thank you so much for attending the festival with me. No problem. Anytime, I'd love to. Stupid, but it's a stupid thing to say. I'm really glad it was you I got to spend it with. You're very... Well then, I should go. He raised his arms slightly and hesitated, dancing between one foot and the other. Finally, he leaned down and hugged me. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later.
Yeah, definitely. Bye. I'm not sure who fled faster, him or me. When I got back to the dorm room, Mai wasn't around. I carefully set Oscar down and went about getting him set up and settled in. Oscar, your daddy is a wonderful man. Did you know that? Oscar opened and closed his mouth. Don't give me that sass. In the distance, drums started to beat, signaling the beginning of the festival dance. I got something better than a dance. I got an Oscar. I smiled and set Oscar's bag in his makeshift bowl, giving the water temperatures a chance to equalize. A new pet and a new romance, if I was lucky enough. What a great night. Yay! Yay! Go Hana! Yay! Maybe we get our freak on with Hatch. I don't know. Hatch, Satch, batch of Satch. There you go. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would think of the game. We'll see what happens next time. And as always, I'm TC Robson. Stay obsessed.